Hi guys, welcome to the Thinking Crypto channel. I hope you're doing well. On this channel, we cover the crypto news and we interview many of the folks who are building and investing in the crypto asset class. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to over 500 likes. Leave a comment below and smash that subscribe button if you're new here. Guys, Chainlink continues to pump. I mean, once again, look at this chart. We crossed over $14 today, looking very, very bullish. But as I stated in yesterday's video, guys, you have to be careful here. There is risk involved here. Yes, I'm bullish on Chainlink. Yesterday, we talked about the adoption news, but anything that pumps like this, you can expect a hard crash. I don't know what the top is going to be. That is why I took profits at $8. I took profits at $13. I made back my initial investment and I took out some additional profits. So I'm in the green. You know, if Chainlink drops to $0 tomorrow, I already made my money back that I initially invested. So that's my approach, right? I certainly look at the risk involved, right? Because once again, no one can call the top. I hope Chainlink goes to $200 because that'll make me significantly more money with what I'm holding right now. But, you know, the crypto market is very volatile, so be careful. Don't put money in that you can't afford to lose, but it's looking really strong here. I think $20 could be around the corner, but let's see how things play out. Big news, guys. Grayscale is going to be running Bitcoin ads this week on CNBC, MSNBC, Fox, and Fox Business. So you got some big networks involved here, a lot of coverage, and I'm sure it's going to be, you know, related to the financial shows and financial segments that appear on those channels, right? Obviously, Fox Business and so forth, CNBC. So I've been talking about this for years. Mainstream marketing, the mass marketing is coming, and that's going to drive a lot of FOMO. As you see, Bitcoin has crossed over $10,000 once again. You see Chainlink pumping, you see these other coins pumping. So keep that in mind. That's why we got to be patient. There's cycles to these things, right? Bull market, bear market, and accumulation phase. And we are currently in a bull market, not a bull run. Chainlink is on a bull run, right? But we're not in a full market bull run yet, like we saw in 2017. Usually Bitcoin leads the charge here, and Bitcoin is the rising tide that lifts all boats. It pulls the alts with it. So let's see how many ads they put out here. Let's see what the impact is, but more mainstream marketing is coming. When you see that the likes of Fidelity, which has tons of money to market, you got Grayscale, which has been buying up tons and tons of Bitcoin. Remember, they bought like 19,000 Bitcoin right after the halving, more than what was being put out in the market. That's pretty amazing. And remember, guys, these guys, they diversify. So as of 2 days ago, their total assets under management was $5.6 billion. Wow, right? And they diversify across the board. Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, Horizon, Litecoin, Stellar Lumens, XRP, Zcash, and of course their large cap fund. So keep that in mind. That is why I diversify. Any real investor who has knowledge of how investing works and understands investment principles, you never put all your eggs in one basket. Likewise, you know, if you're in crypto, don't put all your eggs in one project. And if you're investing overall, don't put all your money in crypto. I put some in gold. I play around with the stock market. Like I played around with MoneyGram stock and I made some nice money there because it was a cheap to get in. I bought it at what, $1 something, and I cashed out at around $3.50. So things like that, right? You got to diversify and remember that there's no certainties when it comes to investing, and you have to reduce the risk in your portfolio. So let's see what's the outcome of this, guys. I'm excited to see more mass marketing around the crypto asset class. Some very bullish news coming out of New York, and you all know New York is heavily regulated due to the BIT license. It is the pain in everyone's backside that is trying to operate in New York, right? You got like these crypto exchanges and crypto companies that have to wait forever to get a BIT license, and they have loosened it up a bit, but we got some regulatory green light here, guys. Let me read it out for you. New York regulator fast tracks 10 cryptocurrencies. The New York State Department of Financial Services has created a green list of pre-approved cryptocurrencies for custody, service, and listing. Meanwhile, crypto-friendly SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce, also known as Crypto Mom, has been confirmed for another term of the commission. So we know about that. I covered that news. But the 10 cryptocurrencies, guys, are Binance USD, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, Gemini Dollar, Litecoin, Pax Gold, Paxos Standard, and XRP. The same cryptocurrencies are pre-approved for listing except for Ethereum Classic and XRP. And here's a quote: "If a licensed entity decides to use a coin on the green list, it must inform DFS prior to beginning its use," the regulator noted. Now, I want to call out XRP because I've talked a lot about it on this channel. You guys know I hold XRP in my portfolio, and I talked about what's needed, the payments charter from the OCC, Brian Brooks, and XRP is not going to see a major move until we have regulatory clarity. So while it did get a pre-approval item here, it didn't get a full approval. So let's see how things play out. But still bullish news, and coming from one of the most and heavily regulated states due to Wall Street, right? So keep that in mind. We are making progress here, and they can't ignore Wall Street, the banks, the government. They can't ignore cryptocurrencies anymore. It is here to stay. It is disrupting the financial markets and investments and so forth. Now, we are seeing across the U.S., as mentioned with regulations, things are moving forward. And I've stated many times, the U.S. is the largest capital market in the world, right? There's a lot of money waiting on the sidelines to come into this market, but some are waiting for further clarity. Here's an article stating that North America may be emerging as the hodling hub of the world. And it talks about North America also hosts a growing class of institutional investors moving even larger transfers of cryptocurrency than those we typically see from professional traders. The institutional share of the market has grown over the past few years, which can be seen by many to legitimize cryptocurrency as an asset class. Of course, guys, this is what we've been talking about for years and years and years. So this is from a recent excerpt from Chainalysis 2020 Geography of Cryptocurrency report. And they highlighted the dominance of the North American region, which, of course, primarily U.S. Don't get me wrong, my Canadian friends. I know there's a lot going on in Canada. I've interviewed people from different Canadian projects and exchanges. But obviously, like I said, the U.S. is the largest capital market in the whole world. So, guys, things are progressing. I love this news. Like I said, the mass marketing, I'm waiting to see more of it. You're going to see all of these companies and exchanges start to run ads on TV, online, on radio, whatever it may be, in print as well. Be prepared because it's going to drive a lot of FOMO and a lot of people to come into the market. And that's why we, as the early adopters who are here early, have the potential to make significant returns. And of course, I continue, and it's, once again, not financial investment advice, I continue to buy the dips where it makes sense. Obviously, taking some profits on the way up, but my bags are holding for the next parabolic run up, guys. So I'm super excited for the future of this asset class, and we are so early, like I said, and great things are ahead. So, guys, what do you think about this news? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Share this video if you found it helpful, and I'll talk to you all later.